What's up, everyone? This is Matt Rayler with Termite Co. Inc. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to do a quick video about all the equipment and the costs associated with running a termite inspection business here in Los Angeles. So yeah, hopefully the information helps and you get an idea of what it takes to run a termite business. So let's start with the truck. This is a 2024 Tacoma TRD Sport. Not super necessary. You can get away with the SR5. I probably should have got the SR5, but yeah, this is the truck I got. It was actually the only one available because they're hard to come by. But starting off with the equipment in the back, we got the 6-foot ladder. Not too expensive, about $100. Nothing crazy. Oh, the toolbox here, this was about $800. Nice and strong, sturdy, so people aren't breaking into it. Then we got the rig up here. This is a big piece of equipment. It's bolted into the truck. This does not move. All in all put together, incurred labor, and for the actual rig itself, everything, it's about $3,000. Pretty expensive, but definitely needed because we do a lot of subterranean treatments. This is what that's for. We put Termite SC in this tank to treat the soil for subterraneans. So I would say we could pay this off within 3 or 4 treatments. So definitely worth it to get. Let's see what's inside the box. We got some chemicals here, foaming agents. We got the power drill. We got the hammer drill, which is about $250. Another $200 for the drills. Chemicals, they're not too expensive. I'd say it's about $20 a can, $30 a can. We got various concrete and other stuff for when we drill into wood, we can do some repairs. We got some drill bits. We have this for doing the subterranean treatment. This connects to the rig, so that came with it. So yeah, and then we got knee pads, we got coveralls, we got elbow pads underneath that you can't see, which you can get all that for $150, 200. We got the hose, that's $50. Let me lock this up. All right, let's take a look inside the truck. Some of the equipment that we have: telescopes, ladder. This is pretty expensive. I got the good kind. This is about $500 for this. For when we need an extension ladder, I need to get higher up to reach that attic. About $70 for this vacuum. Not really necessary, but I like to do it. Agents really appreciate it when we go in and we clean up after we go in the attic and we bring down insulation or whatever, dirt. Measuring wheel. This is about $30 or $40 on Amazon. Super necessary. We like to do accurate measurements of the houses that we inspect for various reasons. One of them, we want to get the right volume of the house for when we fumigate, and then also we want to do an accurate diagram so when we do our findings, we know exactly where they're located when we come back. Flashlight, that's a stream light. I think it's like 3,000 lumens. Pretty expensive. It's about $120, and then for 2 batteries it's $20. And you need lots of batteries, so I have lots of those. Gloves, miscellaneous stuff, rubber gloves, masks, we got those right there. Respirators, they're in the box. Pretty expensive. These masks are super hard to come by, and they're expensive. I think they're, for one box of 10, it's about $80. So yeah, pretty expensive. Okay, that's it for, we got fume bags. That's about $100 for 100 bags. Tarp, that's important. We have to keep things clean for our clients. Super important tools that we use on every inspection. We got crayon and a crayon holder. It's about $14 for this holder. It's crazy. Can't really find those anymore. We got this ice pick. This is about 15 bucks. This is our most important tool. Oh yeah, forgot to show you guys another really important tool that we use on every inspection. Let's go back over here. We got the poker. So this is what we use to poke all the wood, overhangs, rafter tails, fascia board. I think altogether with the tip and the handle, it was about 120 bucks for this, but absolutely necessary. And it can reach up to 12 feet with this thing, which is great. Put that back. All right, let's go and check out the chemicals and some of the other machines that we use for treating termites. We are in my house, so I got my storage. I run the business out of my house, so I got a little storage shed back here for all the termite stuff. All right, so we got chemicals here. Thermador foam, fuse foam. These are foaming agents. Copper green. This is pretty expensive, like 20 bucks a can. I'd say everything rounds out to about 20 bucks a can. So, and you're buying packs of 6. It gets pretty pricey when we're buying all this chemical, but it's necessary. That's what keeps the business going, is using this stuff. This foaming agent, Outlast Pro, that goes into the Timbor machine. That's this machine right here. We got 2 of them with hoses. These are expensive as well. Each machine is about $3,000. So pretty damn expensive, but they last a long time. I think we've had these machines for over 20 years. Probably gonna need to buy another one soon. We got the Timbor right here. This is where you put in the machine. We mix it. It's 3 bags per mix. Each bag is about 12 bucks. Each box has, I think, 8 bags. Yeah, 8 bags. They're £1.50 each. So you can do the math on that. It's pretty expensive. Extension hose. Not sure how much that was, but probably a couple $100. Thermador SC, pretty expensive. It's a box of 4 pints. Not 4 pints, but there's 78 ounces each. There's 4 bottles in here. I think it's about 200 bucks for this. Pretty expensive. Bore care, super expensive, 100 bucks a gallon. But we're going to start using that a lot more. We're doing a lot of new construction treatments so we're going to use a lot of bore care. And up here is the backpack for the bore care. We mix the bore care and water in here. This is about 300 or 400 bucks for the backpack. But it'll definitely be worth it to do the bore care. Got some extra chemicals, Fendona, Thermador foam, more Thermador foam. So yeah, here's what the bottle looks like for the Thermador SC right there. Pretty expensive stuff. About 80 bucks per bottle, I believe. So yeah, that's our chemicals that we use on a regular basis for termite treatments. Okay, let me just close this up. Give a little inside peek to how we do things. All right, so yeah, thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope that's helpful to know all the equipment that we use, the prices of everything that it takes to get a termite company started. So if you are new to the termite industry, or if you're interested in getting involved, or you already work for a termite company, I'm always happy to help. You can check more out about us at toptermiteco.com, or you can reach me at matt@toptermiteco.com. Always happy to talk to fellow termite inspectors or people who want to get into the industry. So yeah, thanks. Have a good day.